Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would share with you what it takes for me to get out of the house when I go out with Maddison, including what I pack for her in my nappy bag. Now, this video is a collaboration with Natarsha from Adoring 4, and it's a bit of a contrast because I have one child and that's Maddison, and Natarsha has 4 kids. So if you're interested to see the differences between one child and 4 children, go ahead and check out Natarsha's video. I will leave the channel link down below in my description box. So I thought I would show you what I pack to take out with Maddison when I'm going out. This is just general, like I'm going out for coffee with the mums or play dates, or I'm going to see my sister-in-law or anything like that. So this is my nappy bag. So this is the Mimco Splendiosa. I really like this bag because it's massive. I, however, do find sometimes I do overfill it, but in general, it fits everything that I need in it, and it does have a shoulder strap as well, but I don't really use it that often because I usually just carry it with these handles, or I put it in the basket of my pram. I was trying to think of what it was called. So I'll just start with what's normally in here. So normally in here I have nappies because I have a baby. I have a packet of wipes. These are the Huggies ones with coconut oil, and I'm kind of liking them. They smell really nice. They are fragrance, but yeah, really liking those. I usually have bibs, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, I usually have bibs in there, and then obviously when I use them, I just put them in the wash and replace them. I usually have a toy at least. Today I only have this toy, which is just a ball, but some days I found I'm just constantly pulling out toys. Cardigan or jumper. She doesn't really need it at the moment or anymore because it is warming up, but in case it does get cool or there's like aircon, I have a jumper. Changes of clothes. So I have a pair of tights. I have a t-shirt, another t-shirt, and I also have, where is it? I also have like a nappy cover in case Maddison's wearing a dress that day, and I don't know, the nappy cover gets ruined and I've got a spare. I've not actually had to use my spare change of clothes with Maddison. She's pretty good. She doesn't usually get stuff everywhere or have like nappy explosions. I realise as I say that, she'll probably go and have one soon, but I pack them just in case it comes up. I have her hat in case it's sunny. I usually have spare headbands in this bag, so I have 2 at the moment. If you're wondering why I carry spare headbands, if you've watched my vlogs before, you will know that Maddison has really long hair and it does get in her face a lot. I can't really trust her with clips because she pulls them out and puts them in her mouth. I usually have at least 1 spoon. I usually feed Maddison whatever I'm eating. These hard rusks, which keep really well, I have those. I have this little like travel sunscreen on like a carabiner clip thing on the end, and I also have a pen and lipstick, and I also have, I don't know where it is it in this one? Yes, and hand sanitizer. And this also has a change pad as well, but it's in the car already. So that's all the stuff that's always in my nappy bag. I try to keep it that way, and I also try and check it regularly to make sure that the nappies are the correct size, that I've got enough wipes, I've got clean bibs, and that the clothes are accurate in size for what she is at the moment. So that's what's normally in there. And then the things that I add every day, because I essentially go out every day, is a bottle of water and formula. I usually pack 1 extra serving of formula than what I think I'm going to need, because I can always obtain water while I'm out, but it's a bit harder to obtain our formula. I have in the past gone to the shops and bought a tin, but yes, those 2. Maddison's sippy cup. Today it's got some leftover peach in it. I'm just trying to entice her to drink a little more water, so I've just sweetened it with a bit of peach. I usually take a pouch with me. I don't usually take the ones with vegetables in them. It's usually either like a custard, so this is chocolate custard, and I take fruit. with me. It just depends. I just don't think I would want to serve her vegetables like warm or room temperature, because I don't like eating them warm or room temperature, so I don't usually take those out. Then snacks. So this is the baby Mum premium rice rusks. She will literally demolish that in about maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes if I'm lucky. So these are good for like if I'm like popping around in the shops. These are good for when she's sitting in a high chair at a restaurant. She can like pick at them, and because there's quite a few in here, they do last when I'm out for a few hours. The only other thing that I take with me is some fruit, like a fresh food feeder. There's no net in this one at the moment. I'll just grab a net. And I usually just take like a little tub of like watermelon or strawberries or something, just for something for her to gnaw on. I obviously put a bib on her to protect her clothing. So that's what I pack to take out with me. So in regards to going out and getting out of the house, the main things are making sure that I'm dressed, making sure that Maddison is dressed, and obviously taking this bag and making sure that I have my purse. I have driven to the shops before and left my purse at home, so I do make a conscious effort to make sure I have my purse. And the other thing that I need to take is my phone. So my pram stays in the car, and then I usually just pack everything that I need in the car. So usually it's like my nappy bag, phone, and occasionally, like if I'm going to do any food shopping, I will make sure that I've packed like my reusable bags and everything like that. So I literally put everything in the car. I even probably chuck the car keys on the front seat, so everything's in there. The last thing that I get is Maddison, because I have this thing about leaving her in the car. Yeah, I just don't like doing it, so I have everything in the car, and then I grab her, put her in a car seat, literally walk around the car and turn the car on, and then we are on our way. So that sort of gives you a bit of an insight into how it is to get out of the door. For me, planning is the biggest thing. If I have to go somewhere where I need lots of things, or I'm going to places one after the other and they require different things, I like to make sure that I've packed and planned everything. If there's things that I can't forget, you know, like lists or bags or items or anything like that, I like to organize it and get it all in the car and not be rushing around. And even if it means just chucking it on the front seat, that means I still have it and I haven't forgotten it, because there's nothing worse than getting somewhere and you need something and it not being there. So that's essentially what it takes for me to get out of the house when I'm going out with Maddison, and I obviously gave you a little bit of a look into what I pack for her. So that gives you some insight into what it takes for me to get out of the house with Maddison on a day-to-day basis. It's not a military operation, I just have a method on how I do things. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and be sure to check out Natarsha's video. I'll leave the links for her channel down below. She's obviously done a different take on this one because she has 4 kids. So obviously things between having 1 child and 4 children are a little bit different. So please go and check that one out and let her know that you've come over from my channel. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to stick around. I upload new content every week, and Vlogmas is approaching, and I will be partaking in Vlogmas this year, which is super exciting because I absolutely love Christmas. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my Vlogmas content coming out in December, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.